Hey there guys, thanks again for clicking on and tuning in for this latest instalment of this Crystal Palace save with me, Mr. Cuddly. That's right people, we are Season 3, Episode 2 and today we are bringing you two games. One of them games will be against Brighton in the Premier League and the second game will be against Braga in the Europa League group stages, where really we could almost seal our path to the next round with a victory. But will we do that? Will we get a result against Brighton? Can we keep climbing that table in the Premier League? Can we finish better than last season, guys? The only way to find out is if you stay tuned in, join us and follow us through our journey. So, let's get on with this episode. Right, so then, thanks for coming back and tuning in. So any new people out there watching this for the first time, please stick around and feel free to subscribe to the channel where you can pop over and check out the rest of the content that's been created over the last 10 months, I would say. Right, so moving on to this episode. Once again, anyone that's watching, any of the usual mob that want to watch or have been watching, let's go and do this all again. Right, so last time we were here, we played Manchester City, Manchester United, and I'm pretty certain we've shown you the Norwich game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain we did. The easiest thing would be just to go back and watch last episode for me and check, wouldn't it, and have the facts. But I don't like to do that. I like to slip up sometimes. So I'm pretty certain we played Man City, Man United and Norwich. They were the three games we covered for you. And since then, it's been alright. It's not been fantastic. It's been alright. Some good results in there in the mix. A couple of defeats and some draws. So we've had a mixed bag really. I'm just going to go over some of the mixed bag. So we had the West Ham game. We won 4-0 in the Premier League. We lost 1-0 in the Premier League to Cardiff. Our first defeat of the season our second defeat of the season as far. Then we sort of hit a decline after the cup game event against Cardiff, which we clearly won with ease. I'm amazed how we didn't win at all against Cardiff in the Premier League. So we was able to play Cardiff in the Premier League, get turned over 1-0. We then went to their ground and we beat them comfortably 2-0 in the Carabao Cup third round. Then we had a away fixture where we got a 2-2 draw against Aston Villa. European football this season, guys. How's it gone? It's touch and go. Alright, so FC Copenhagen was Crystal Palace's debut in the Europa League tournament, where we managed to get a 0-0 draw away, and I was starting to think, no disrespect to Copenhagen, that was such a winnable game. I feel we should have won it. We didn't, so we had to get over it. We then went and played a Wolves in with a 1-0 victory. Then we had a 2-2 draw against PSV at home. PSV, so I was sort of thinking to myself, they're a decent side, they're not too bad. And we're getting draws with reasonably good teams. So I don't think by any stretch of imagination we're out of anything. We're still in with a shot. So we've got 2 points out of 2 games so far in Europa. So by this stage we were undefeated in European football. Then we had an away an away loss. I wish it was a victory. Suffered at the hands of Chelsea. Then we had our first breakthrough in Europe, guys. Beating Braga at home 2-0. Our first victory in Europe. I think pretty certain it's our only victory in Europe ever at this point. Or up until that point, should we say. Then we had a 2-1 victory against Southampton. And we've just had a 3-2 victory over Norwich in the Carabao Cup, where we were 2-0 down, guys. We were 2-0 down. First 15-20 minutes, it was all Palace. Slaughtered their goal, crossing the ball, drilling the ball. Could we score? No, we couldn't. What happened? You guessed it. We got FM'd on 2 separate occasions. 2-0 down. I sort of had to ring the changes. I got Jesse Lingard on, and as you can see, it was a great move because scoring 2 of the 3 goals that got us through to the next. Got us through to the quarterfinals, guys. Well, we are facing Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. One could say that's our journey over, but we're not going to, because it depends on, sort of the team that they're going to put out. Maybe the team we're going to put out due to our European adventures as well. So that brings us bang up to date. And I thought this episode I would bring you a Premier League game and hopefully the conclusion to our group games in Europe. I think if we win this game, I'm pretty certain that will see us through. So let's just nip over and have a quick look at the schedule and the league table. So the Premier League reads this. We are currently 6th on 16 points. It looks good there, but if we were to lose against 10th place Brighton, they're only 1 point behind us, we would be in the... we'd drop out. So that's why I've picked this specific game. There's a lot to play for. There's a lot riding on this. So that's why I'm going to bring you the Brighton game. If we just go to the Europa League, we're lying second on 5 points, 3 games played. So if we win this, it goes to 8. So it's not all but sealed. I tell a lie. So really we need to beat Braga and PSV beat Copenhagen. Then I think we're in with a good shout. However, if Copenhagen come into the game and beat PSV, we would go top of the group. So if we win, it's all big ifs and buts at the minute. But it's tight, and there's still 2 more rounds of games to play after this. So it's going to be anyone's. It's probably going to go down to the wire, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I'd like to think not. I'd like to think we can get on 8 points by the end of this next round. Right, that's me banging on. Let's get over to the tactics page. I don't think there's much more to tell you. Let's get over for the Brighton game. We will see you there in a mo. Right, guys, here we go. So we have just had some news, not so good really. Our goalkeeper, Christian Joel, that we signed, he's out for 2 to 5 months. So in comes Jack Butland. Gaeta can go on the bench. Brenner has suffered a minor injury. Said he would be out for 1 to 3 days. This is day number 3. So we've got him in. We've put him in. We haven't really got much of a choice. Not really got much options up front. We could put Lingard up front and put Eze in the number 10 role. But we're going to stick with what we got as far. So the team will be Butland in goal. Ajer, Vestergaard and Sensei will be my trio in defence. We will have Nakia on the right and Adamola on the left. Cook and Willock will play in the centre of midfield. Jesse Lingard will play the shadow striker. McBurney and Brenner will both play the advanced forward position. So this is our A23 London derby, or, well, Brighton's not London, so we'll go with it. Wish us luck. Needed. Let's get and do this, guys. Come on. Liking the beard. I've decided to not shave the beard. I've decided to not get the hair cut. It looks atrocious, but who cares? Hey, it's COVID. So this is where we're at. Now you've seen the hair. You see why I'm constantly wearing my cap. The beard, it's not that I don't wash or I'm a tramp. I just want to grow a beard. So why not? It'll probably last a matter of weeks and then I'll think, you know what, let's get rid of it. So just bear with it, guys. Bear with it. Right, talking of bear with it. Game on. Palace, Brighton. Let's do this. Well, not a lot happening in the first 10 to 15, so he says. Cook over to Ajer. Great ball down the right. Great inside ball. McBurney. Lovely ball to Nakia. Crosses the ball. Adamola takes on his man. Gets past his... Oh, he's hit the post. Ah. Not known for his goal scoring talents. Oh, God. So Brighton have had a decent start to the season, just like us. Nakia crosses. Back post. Ajer just over. So, yeah, I was saying, to be fair to Brighton, they've had a decent start in the season as well, just like ourselves. Oh, no, not more freaking injuries. Right, El Nene's going to... Oh, let me think about this. Yeah, El Nene's going to come on there. And then we're just going to swap El Nene. No, we're going to keep El Nene. He can play that position. Confirmed. We're starting to get a lot of injuries come through now, so this is early on in the season, so there's going to be a little bit of a concern. As I say, in the closed season, I made what eight signings, 7-8 signings to try and make the squad depth better. Thing is, you make it a bit better, and then you just get ruined by Football Manager, who decides to just have all your decent players injured. So no matter who you buy or what you do, you're always going to have the problems. Great challenge. Get the ball. Tell you what, Brighton are working this left-hand side. So just approaching half-time. Not a great deal really has happened in the game. I'm going to demand a little bit more just before half-time, and hopefully they carry that through to the second half, where I feel we could go in 1-0 down here. Tell you what. Saved by the woodwork, guys. I mean, this has been poor. This has been really poor. I have noticed we are starting to dip in form, and I need to find a get out clause, and I don't know what it could be. I'm gonna say I'm not happy with the performance, because I'm not, and I think there's much more to come. No disrespect to someone like Ollie McBurney, but when we play Ollie McBurney, we don't seem to do as well. Anyway, there's a break on with Lingard. Plays it out to McBurney. I rest my case, guys. I rest my case. Right, I'm going to make a change already from what I've seen. 4 minutes into the second half. Not happy with McBurney, so I'm going to take McBurney off for Riedeveld. I'm going to put... Riedeveld, I meant Eze. And that's how we're going to do it. Done. I'm not confident with McBurney. I think I'd like to get rid of him soon, but again, depth. Europe. That's all I'm thinking right now. Great header by Brenner. Again, there's just no forward thinking with someone trying to get on the end of it, or latch onto it. Talking of latching on, great save, Butland. God. No, look at the space he's in, buried. Come on. Disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. Like you wouldn't believe. That is not what I've trained my players to do on throw-ins and set pieces. Should always have a man covering on the edge of the box. There was nobody. Absolutely nobody. Oh, God, right. I'm going to go a bit more. I mean, we are the home side, so really I should go more attacking, which I'm now going to do. I'm also going to give a shout and berate them. Why? Because I can. It's a derby. They know how I feel. If we lose this, we drop down the table. Not happening. Don't want it. Can't happen. So there's 25 minutes left. There's still time to get in the game, but... Come on, boys. Personally, I ain't going to change it. Brenner. It stands now. It's fucking offside. This won't get overturned. They never do. Never, ever, ever. I think I've had it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offside. Just a hint of offside there, guys. Fucking Brighton, man. Oh, gutted. Oh, God. Fuck's sake. Well, viewers, that's really fucked this one up. Apologies for the swearing, but there's got to have a bit of passion in there somewhere. Talking of passion, went fucking missing then, didn't it? Alright. We're just going to see what damage that's done to the table. We know Brighton are now ahead of us by 2 points at least. Yeah, so we're still in the top 7. I'm still not happy, though. There's a great chance to sort of... Oh, I'm so annoyed. All these other teams have got to play it, so we're going to drop down to at least potentially... We could drop down to 11th. Probably won't be that far down, but we could drop down there. Anyway, guys, right, well, let's skip over. Let's ignore that for a week. Let's go and play Braga in the Europa League group stage. So we'll see you there in a moment on the tactics page. Here we go, guys. Game number 2 on this episode. We are away in the Europa League Group A against Braga. This is the team I have gone with. Just a quick note: Michy Batshuayi is now back with us, back from injury, so he's in the squad for today's game. Not certainly won't be starting. So we are going with Butland, Ajir, Vestergaard, and Sensei will be the three at the back. Nakia and Adamola will be the wing backs right and left. Cook and El Nene will be the midfield partnership. Lingard will play the shadow striker with McBurney and Brenner up top. I'm sticking with McBurney. Or do we change? No. You know what? Let's live right. No. Yeah, let's live on the edge. Go away. Let's live on the edge, guys. We're going to do that. It might work, it might not. Let's go and check out if it works or not. Interesting to see. Yeah, go to the match. Just get on with it. Yep. We know what it is. Alright, let's do this. Ideally, to help cap off this episode, a win would be perfect. It really would. So, once again, starting with a positive attitude. Let's hope it shows on the pitch. Lingard with the ball. I'll play it on the right. Brenner. God, he was behind the line there. Surely, referee. 10 yards behind, weren't he? When he caught that ball. I really want to see something from Eze today that's going to give me a problem. But I just not... Well, good tracking back. I've not seen anything, certainly on the attacking side of his game. I'm just not seeing anything to make me want to keep him in the squad. So, giving him an option and a chance today. Lingard, meanwhile, one-on-one, great goal, number 1. He's there, 5th goal of the season. Matthias, or Mateus, however you want to say his name, certainly couldn't keep all of that, could he? Jesse Lingard's so good on this. Well, maybe it's just my tactics that I'm playing that he likes. I don't know. So we're 1-0 to the good. 22 minutes played. Couldn't ask for much more right now. Well, as long as they don't score. However, they're looking dangerous here on the right hand side. Was that a save by Butland? It was indeed. It's a corner kick, and it's not great that we've gone straight to it. Away, yes, away. So some of them scores, Anderlecht, AZ, Sociedad, all winning. Got to be first to react. Come on, Brenner. A little bit concerned how little the ball we're having, but again, Europe is expected to have very little of the ball anyway, innit? In any away game. Watch the shot. I'm not liking this, viewers. Being honest, I'm not liking this at all. Looks too... I was going to say dangerous. Oh, Brenner, great turn. Poor shot. 22 years of age, he's still learning his trade. But maybe he needs an experienced striker with him. I don't know. I don't know how else to do it with someone. Right, let's go to the dressing room. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. Stick with the same people right now until their agility in that wears off. Oh, I've headed it over. It was harder to miss. No, sorry. It was harder to score. Oh, that's a great ball. Jesse Lingard. Oh, he's taken the keeper on. He's rounded him. It's 2 for Jesse. Just leave him out on the pitch on his own, viewers. Gets his second of the game. Palace is second on the night. Surely this is going to put us top of the group. What a ball from Sensei. I know he's a ball-playing defender, but who would have thought that? That is absolutely... That's the first time I've seen that. Absolutely fantastic. Super excited. Just gives us that edge. But 2-0's the worst. Great challenge. Ademola. Great take from Brenner. Oh, get in. Goal number 3. We are going to make a change and give Michy Batshuayi a little run in the team. We are going to take... I'm actually going to take Brenner off because he's had such... He's played every game. And I'm going to give Tyrick Mitchell a run out as well. There we go. Come on, boys. Great challenge. Well done, boys. Come on. How's PSV getting on? We'll find out in a minute. It's good football. Great football. Mitchell gets away. Ah. Come on, boys. Just keep your shape. That's all I ask of you. Keep your shape. If they score from it, then they score from it. Oh, Lingard turns on the ball. Oof, Mitchie wasn't quite reading that. PSV are losing to Copenhagen as it stands. Wow. This could be big, guys. Eze's got a chance to break away with it now. Can he find the right option? He finds Michy Batshuayi. Turns with ease. 1-on-1. He's hit it wide. Oh, he's just gone wide. He has been out for 4 weeks. Or 5 weeks, I think it is now. So he's going to be a bit rusty. Eze is going to stay on the pitch. I am going to make another change, though. I am going to change my wing back and put on... not Konza, Larola. There we go. We'll give that a go. Give him a go. See how he gets on. Full time, 3-0. Great victory. Super happy with that, guys. Let's see what we have done to the league table there. So it has put us top on 8 points. 2 games to play. We just need a point. Yeah, I think a point would do it. 2 points maybe. Basically, if we win the next game against it's PSV, we would go through. Let's have a quick look when that one is. Right, let's just have a quick look when our next game will be against scheduled. Sorry, the Raf's just telling me my dinner's ready. It's good of her. PSV is very soon, so I might even do a... no, I'm not. I don't know. I may come back for that. I may not. It depends. What I'll do, we'll play the game. We'll see it through. If it's any good, I'll do a special. If it's not and it's just normal, then I'll leave it. So we could come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could. I tell you what. Oh my God! I've just seen it. What's January done to us? Again, do you remember last season, guys? The exact same thing happened. Oh my God, look at January. Everton, Tottenham, Liverpool, City, Man United, Man City again in the Cup, and then Norwich City. All in 1 month. Oh my God. We may come back somewhere around the Everton, Tottenham, maybe the Tottenham, Liverpool. Maybe even the Man City, the Man United. Who knows? So right guys, so it's been a fantastic episode once again, and I will see you for episode 3, which will be one of these games that I've just spoken about. So I really hope you've enjoyed this episode, and you're progressing like I am with these episodes and enjoying them. If so, though, if you've watched them and you've not made comments and you think you should, just make the comment. I'll read it, I'll accept it, regardless good or bad. And of course, please keep watching. Please tell your friends, tell your family, tell your next door neighbours, and just ask them. All I ask is subscribe or give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment, anything. Just keep watching. I keep creating. Right, on that note, guys, from me, Mr. Cuddly, it's over and out for this episode, guys. Until we meet again, it's me and it's over and out. Ciao for now.